Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Hello my YouTube family, it's your girl Kiana and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today my loves, I'm going to show you a couple of pieces that I have been picking up collectively. Most of the pieces are going to be from H&M, but then I have a piece from Target as well as a couple of pieces from Forever 21. So these are basics. None of these items are kind of like stand out there type of items or trendy type of pieces. These are just basics. Every girl should have basics in her closet. I told y'all previously that I was going to kind of stop shopping for a while, only other than basics. I have so many things in my closet right now that I really don't have room to be buying anything else. I really have got my collection together for the winter, the fall and winter. Fall is out and winter is coming back in. So I really don't need to do any more shopping unless I find some gems until the spring, like really. So I'm only going to be shopping basic pieces that are missing from my closet. So if you think that's something that you're interested in seeing, please stay tuned for the video. If you are new here and you love fashion like your girl does, please feel free to subscribe down below. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified of my up and coming videos. So let's jump into it. Okay, so the first piece I'm going to show you is from Target, and it's just a basic tank top, and it's just this racerback tank top here. I love this because it's in a maroon color. This is very rich and very vibrant, and it's gorgeous for the fall months as well as the winter months. I love greens, well, dark greens like forest greens and your burgundies and your cognac colors for the fall and winter months. I just think it's just something, especially the winter when the leaves are falling from the trees. It's just so pretty. So I normally wouldn't show you a top like this. I have tons of tops like this in my wardrobe, but I did want to show you this because this is a perfect tank top. It's racerback, but it's not the racerback that kind of goes all the way in the back. It just kind of goes in a little at the shoulder, and I like that. I love that it has the thick band around the arm as well as the neck, and this is a higher neck. That's what I love. A lot of tank tops are kind of low at the bust because we wear them normally in the spring and summer months. But I love that this one comes higher up on the neck, so it's definitely a layering piece, something that you can layer underneath your jackets or your blazers, or just wearing it underneath of a open blouse or button-down shirt is very pretty. I know a lot of us layer up under our button-downs in the colder months, so this is perfect. These are only $8 at Target, and they come in a plethora of colors. I have quite a bit of colors. I have quite a bit of white. I was living for the white during the spring and summer months. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. If you can get your hands on it, please do so. They normally have them in store, but if it's not in store right now, I'll try to add a link, because they did just have these recently, and they normally stock back up. They go in and out of stock. So yeah. The next two pieces I'm about to show you are from Forever 21. Now, I'm not big on Forever 21 nowadays. I think I have passed that era. I'm getting a little bit older, and it's just certain stores I don't shop at anymore. Some stores are meant for the younger generation. So y'all know I like to look kind of chic, well put together. So Forever 21 for me is just not doing it these days. They have a lot of either loungy wear, very casual wear, or bam party wear, and I'm not here for that. But I do stop in here and there for, basic pieces, or to see what they have. Sometimes you can run across something special there. But this time I was just browsing the mall and decided to stop in. I only picked up 2 pieces, and the first piece is this bodysuit. Love this. This is in a pistachio green. The light is washing it out a little, but yeah, it's in a pistachio green. This has short sleeves, and I know y'all probably like basics, but that's a summer basic. I got this because I have a plan for it. I'm going to wear it underneath a jacket. I did just buy a green, kind of like army greenish like jacket from H&M, and I think this will go well. That is kind of heavy, so you can get away with wearing something a little bit short sleeve. This is in a size 2X. This was $14.99. I don't know why I paid $14.99. This to me looked like something that would be about $8-9. But either way, I love the color, and for some reason it's been hard for me to find pistachio, so picked it up. It's okay, I'm fine with it. The next item I picked up were these joggers, and I love these, y'all. I love these. These are the ones with the elastic at the bottom. It has the wide band around the top, and it's very, very stretchy. And I also love that this one has the white string. For some reason, it just does something for me. I don't know. It's just interesting that it has a white string. So love these. I love that these are stretchy. Now, normally I'm not that much of a jogger type girl. I just got into joggers last fall winter season. Is probably my first time in years picking up a pair of joggers. But I like them so much that I'm here for them this year, especially since we're staying home a lot more, and when we're running out, it's just like casual outings. It's not kind of social type events. So these are perfect. These ones are much thicker, so they are perfect for the winter months. Now, normally I am into the other style of joggers, the ones that doesn't have the elastic at the bottom, but has kind of like the band, and they're much thinner. I normally like those because you can scrunch them up. You can scrunch these up too, but it's just something about those that I would like it. But this year I'm kind of going, doing something a little different. I prefer this style better, because what I noticed, maybe now since I done gained a few pounds, last year I was much lighter, but now since I done gained a few pounds, I noticed in the thinner type of sweatpants, you can see a little bit of imperfections in the leg, kind of dimples if you have any cellulite or anything like that. But these, no ma'am, you can't see. They are thick enough, so they're hiding your imperfections. I love the color of this. I brought that shirt that I just shown you previously to wear with this. I'm going to pair these sweatpants with the bodysuit, my jacket, and then I'm going to probably throw on a pair of sock booties. Either a pointy toe sock booty will be excellent with it. I don't have those right now. Right now I only have a square toe. But we'll see how the square toe works. This might just push me into buying a pointy toe sock booty. But you also can wear this with a pair of combat boots. So I also have that in mind to wear as well. But I just think that outfit will be so cute and casual, just, on certain days when I'm running to Sam's Club or running my little errands. I'll look casual and comfy and still feel warm and cozy. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the pieces I got from H&M. I got quite a bit, but still, again, very basic pieces. And the first item I'm going to show you is probably washed out because of the lights. But this white turtleneck here, this is a full-on turtleneck or roll neck, however you want to call it. I love this one because it is ribbed. This one has the large ribbing throughout the turtleneck. I love that. Normally I have the mock neck turtlenecks or mock neck tops that I normally get from Walmart. Those are my go-to. Those have the small ribbing down the mock neck or turtleneck or whatever you want to call it. These have the larger ones, so I thought it was kind of interesting. It just caught my eye. I got this in this white, and I also got it in a dusty blue color, but it's downstairs and I'm not going to get it. These I think were no more than maybe $12 to $14, 17 at the most. I love it. It's not too thick. It's not that thick. I hate when you know, go buy a turtleneck and it's more like a sweater. I don't like the thick turtlenecks. It makes me feel claustrophobic. Anything that's tight around my neck and thick. So I like this style because it's thin. You know what I mean? It's thin, and H&M turtlenecks don't be too tight. So I love this. So I had to pick it up in the blue as well. If I feel like going downstairs, I'll take a picture of it and insert it. And this is an extra large. I doubt if I don't think I tried this on, but I'm pretty sure it fits perfect. That's about my size. Next item that I'm going to show you is this skirt here, and this is just a knitwear skirt, a sweater skirt. Love this. This is midi length. And it also has a slit up the back of the skirt. I love these style of skirts. This is just regular sweater in the middle, but then it has the rib sweater. I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to focus. The ribbing at the top as well as at the bottom of the skirt. I love that. It just gives a little bit of contrast to the skirt. I brought this because I do have the matching cardigan and crop top to go with this. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that goes with it because it wasn't put together on the site. So the cardigan and the crop top, when I saw it on H&M site, it actually came with a pair of pants. But the pants were similar to this. At the top of the pants, it had the rib sweater material at the top, as well as the rib at the bottom of the pants. The pants were wide leg pants. I didn't get them because I knew they were going to be too short. H&M pants for me are always short. So I opted out of getting them. But then I was upset because I was like, I could have got the pants and just lounged around the house in them. So I kind of tore myself up about not getting the pants. They came back in stock because I did a notification through my emails. I got the notification, ran to the website to get it. By the time I got to the website, somebody had already swiped the last XX. So when I saw this just popped up about recently on the H&M site, and I was like, you know what? That will go perfect. It looks like it's the perfect color, perfect material, and it is. I think the sweater and crop top may be a little bit more fluffier, but it's still perfect color, perfect match. So I definitely will be wearing that together. Now, while I'm on the subject of talking about kind of loungy like pieces, I'm going to let y'all know why I don't buy loungewear. I know I have said a time or two in these videos that I do not buy loungewear. It's not that I don't care for loungewear. It's just that I feel like everybody, all these companies and fashion warehouses are trying to, you know, trying to make extra profit off of, you know, what we're, you know, what's going on right now. Because most of us are staying home and we're teleworking, or even if we're not going out much, and we're definitely not going out to socialize. So everybody and their mama came out with these loungewear sets, and they are overpriced. They are overpriced. I know some of these fashion companies or fashion sites are doing them well, but you have some that's not doing them too well, and they're, you know, just not of good quality, or they're not going to wash well, or after a few washes they're going to get balls, you know, the little lint balls that stick to your sweater material. And I just, for the life of me, can't see myself paying $160 to $200 or more dollars for a piece of loungewear. I just can't. Most of the time the lounge sets are like a 3-piece. The really nice ones are 3 pieces. You have some that are 2 pieces. but they are running you like 70 to over $100 for the tops and even more for the bottoms. It is too expensive. Even the ones that I see where it might be 40 for the top, 60 for the cardigan, 80 for the pants. It's just when it adds up, it's just a little too much. When I'm thinking about loungewear, housewear that I'm wearing around the house, you get a goddamn pajama set, excuse me, but you can get a pajama set, a nice pajama set for $40, $50, the whole set. So I just can't see myself paying, $100 and something for something that I'm mainly going to wear in the house. If I'm sitting in on a Zoom meeting, I am not wearing that type of loungewear. I'm just not. I'm going to put on a blouse or something that I will wear basically to work. Even wearing outside. In the summertime, it may be a little different. I think the summer little lounge sets really cute because the loose fitting pair of shorts or loose fit, crop type pants, a nice lightweight type sweater or cardigan or kimono or whatever you're going to wear with a pair of kind of slides or mules. Yeah, that can be cute. But in the wintertime, what you wearing it with? A pair of stilettos? I'm not wearing a whole sweater pants set with stiletto. It's not me. And I'm definitely, I just don't think it looks good with the combat boots. Now, some of them may do the ones that's kind of tapered at the bottom or skinny legs, but like I'm more of, if I was to get it, more of a wide leg type girl, and it just wouldn't look right with combat boots. So, yeah, you'll look cute in the house, but it's just not for me to wear outside. Maybe in the summertime. In the summertime, I was tempted to buy a couple of sets because I thought it was cute. I could throw it on with a cute little pair of flat mules like Gucci Princetown dupes, or a pair of like chunky double sewed little slides or something like that, and it'll be cute. But in the wintertime, no. My loungewear will be more of something like this, with the cardigan and crop top to match. That is something that if I'm laying across the couch doing, me and my husband watching movies, you want to look cute, maybe pop some popcorn or have dinner by the bedside, or at the coffee table, will be cute. And definitely that's a fit, honey, if you're going out, whether you're running errands or whether you're just meeting somebody for drinks. But that other type of loungewear, no, your girl is not here for those expensive pieces. I'd rather wear a damn t-shirt or a dress that I know I'm not going to carry into the next year. Okay, enough of the rant, and I know I talk too much. So my next item is this here, and this is just a sweat hoodie that I picked up. This one has the big pocket, double-sided pocket down the middle. I picked this up for a reason. I wanted to do like a street styling type portion on Instagram. I wanted to wear this with a army green midi skirt that I picked up from Amazon, and some combat boots, some short combat boots. Yeah, but it didn't happen that way because this is a little too big. Excuse me. Now, I wanted it to be oversized, but I didn't realize, or I didn't pay attention that it was oversized, so I got it in the extra large, thinking to size up so it can be a little bit bigger. But being so this is already oversized, with me sizing up, it's just way too big to wear with a skirt. It will overpower the skirt, and then you, instead of looking street chic, you start looking kind of like bummy, bummish. So I'm still going to keep this because I think this will be perfect loungewear. This would be perfect to lounge around the house with a pair of black leggings, and I also could wear this out, that type of loungewear that I would wear out, throwing a pair of combat boots or my Doc Martens and be out the door to run an errand. It gets cold in this house. I live in an older model home, so definitely will be wearing this around the house as well as to run errands. So yeah, that's what I normally do for loungewear. I am either in a dress from the previous year, and then with a cardigan on over top of that dress, or I'm either in sweats. That's my loungewear during the day. and what I do to wear earns. If you going to start following my, my vlogs, you will see most of the outfits that I'm going to show you in those vlogs are going to be kind of like sweatsuits. So the next item from H&M is this white button down. I know it's washed out. This is just a white basic button down blouse. Y'all, we can never have too many button downs in our closet, especially a crisp white one. I buy a button down quite often, every couple of months. I'm looking for one that's new, and I do that because I like my white shirts to be fresh, to feel like you just got it off the rack out the store. So another thing is, if you're going to be buying button downs or blouses, you want to get a good quality one. I always get my button downs from H&M or Zara. Zara has some really good button downs as well. They don't get as dingy as, per se, if you get like a button down from Burlington's or something like that. Now, no shade to Burlington's or any of the lower end stores. It's just because Burlington and Ross and stuff, you find higher end, Marshalls, all of that, you find higher end items, but sometimes they be what is it, if something wrong with it and they couldn't send it to the regular store, they send it to stores like that. But you know, the cheapy type stores, sometimes you get it and they get dingy very, very fast after 1 or 2 washes. H&M and Zara doesn't tend to do that, but majority of the time I take my white blouses to the cleaners. So yeah, but this is perfect. I brought this in extra large. I was thinking this was like a relaxed style button down, but come to find out it's a fitted one. So this I wasn't too much looking for. I normally buy mine a little oversized so I can wear them multiple ways. When I got it first, I was like, this is an extra large. It fits a little snug. It does. Why is it fitting like this? And now I had to realize, I started to feel the material and notice that this has stretch. So this is more of your business style button down, something that you can wear under your suits or with your trousers or your pencil skirts and things like that to work. So I'm going to keep this as well. It will come in handy when I get back into the office. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this. I love white button downs. I have so many white shirts in my closet, y'all. I have so many shirts, but majority of them are white. Okay, so the next basic that I got is just a basic camel sole, and I needed this. This is in red. I love to have festive colors during this time of year, the holidays, your reds, your greens, even like your velvets or velour style camel soles. I love it. So I didn't have a red one, and if you would have just seen my last video, I did a full-on red outfit for my holiday party video. So I didn't have anything to go under it, so I purchased this, and it's perfect because I got to wear it in that video, but I'm definitely gonna get a lot of wears out of this. I do wear a lot of red. I wear red a lot. I have a lot of red in my closet. I like this because it has that lace at the top of this, so it gives it a very womanly, girly, you know, just a womanly type of vibe with the lace. Just makes you feel sexy. And then too, it's not cut too low. So this, it has the V down in front, but you might think it cuts low into the chest, the chest area. It does not. It hits higher up, so you can get away with wearing something like this to work because you're not showing any cleavage. Now I know some people still may not wear it to work because of the lace. They might think it looks more like bedtime appropriate, but honey, I will wear this to work and I wouldn't feel self-conscious because I know that I'm not showing too much skin. So yeah. Now maybe if you're a little heavier chest, no, not even if you're heavier chested, because it covers, it really covers. I'm probably gonna try it on so y'all can see it. I'm debating on if I'm gonna try these pieces on, but you'll know by now because you will have seen clips or cutouts. So last but not least is this white tee that I picked up from H&M. I just love H&M tees, y'all. I know a lot of people say Zara and Mango does great tees. I just have never picked up any tees from them. What I love about H&M is that they come in different styles. So this is a crew neck style. I'm trying to hold it back from the light so it can show a little. This is a crew neck style. I love that it has that thick band around the neck of the crew neck. I love the length of this. Some of the I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied. Some of the t-shirts are a little longer in H&M, and some of them are a little bit more cropped. I love this length of t-shirt, and I love the length of the arm. So this arm is not too short where, you know, I got big arms, so I don't want all of my, you know, fat to be hanging out the bottom of the sleeve, but still in the same breath, I don't want it too long where it looks like a man's t-shirt. I don't like a relaxed style of t-shirt on me because I'm heavier, and sometimes those baggy looking t-shirts make you look bigger than what you are. So I love one that's fitted just right. This is in a size extra large, so I'm pretty sure it's going to fit perfect. This is a thicker cut of cotton, so pretty good. It should last you through a few washes. Well, it will last you through a few washes. All of my H&M t-shirts still look good, you know, and I had some from 2 years ago, so they do pretty good in the wash. All right, my loves, that brings me to the end of this video. I know these were only basics, but at the same time, you have to have basics in your closet. We sometimes go into this trend stage where all we want is trends, all of the new trends that come out. Without the basics, baby, you're not gonna be able to style those trends unless you gonna have your whole outfit gonna be trendy. You know, you're gonna have glitter, glam, and and pop out items from head to toe, and that does not work. So you have to have your basics to go with these pieces. A lot of times we look in our closet and we say, oh my gosh, I don't have anything to wear, and I'm guilty of that. I'm very much guilty of that. I have so many clothes, y'all, it's ridiculous. But I would go in my closet and be like, I don't got nothing to wear, I don't know what to wear. And that's because I was lacking a lot of basics. I was lacking a lot of color. It was to the point last year, I think maybe all I brought was white and cream tops, you know. So it was just hard to style different pieces, you know. So now I'm so sorry for keep saying, you know, my husband say I always say that. I'm sorry. So now I'm on the hunt for basics, things that I'm missing out of my closet. So I will not be buying anything other than basics for the rest. Shoot, the year is over, honey. But at least until probably February, and that's February, the end of February is when I start to do my spring shopping. So that's the only thing that I've been picking up, basics. You have to have your basic pieces, your t-shirts. T-shirts are always needed, whether it is summer, spring, fall, or winter. Your t-shirts, your this time of season, your turtlenecks, your sweaters. You need to have sweaters in basic colors, not all these bright, vibrant colors. Your blacks, your creams or your whites, your grays, and maybe a pop of color like a green, maybe a nice forest green or a nice wine color, something of that sort. But you definitely need your basics. I do tend to buy a lot of white when it comes to top or creams, so I be pretty good in that area as far as blouses. But I was lacking that in sweaters and things like that. But you need those basic pieces to make your outfit work. So, all right, that's enough of rambling. See y'all in the next one.